Nard out here covering Team Spirit's Mirage CT mid setup that involves a short smoke thrown from CT spawn that gives Mir cover as he hits the jump onto short. NIP is going for mid control and most likely think it's just a defensive smoke to prevent them from going up short. I think Rez spots him last second on his radar and Mir jumps up and kills Rez and falls back. Let's look at the players' POVs. Mir is always a player Spirit has behind the smoke. For this setup, you usually want to have a good spawn for window because you want to get there before the T's come out, otherwise you might get spot jumping. Mir is going to play anti-flash while crouch. It's important he crouches because he won't get spotted with the cover of the smoke. I'll show you guys later what it looks like if he's not crouched. Anyways, he makes his way to the right while crouched. This is a good angle because T's should be looking towards connector if they're clear net, and Mir can shoot them from the side. Rez starts shooting through the smoke and Mir thinks his cover is blown, so he jumps up and kills him, and then he falls back. Here's the same round as the previous clip. This time around I leave on X-ray. I'm not going to say much as I went through some details in the previous clip here, but I want to mention that there's a time limit on underpass, so you'll see his teammates molly underpass, and then once the molly's up, he needs to get out of there. Due to no one watching it, and then as well as he needs to get out of there because the smoke's going to eventually fade. magixx is a person always throwing the short smoke. For your spawn, you want to be close to the corner. To throw the smoke, magixx will get in the corner and then aim using the far right window and at the second wire. He pulls the pin and will run in jump throw when his crosshair reaches to the level of this black mark here. Ensuing, magixx goes short and tries to help out mid, but NIP smokes short off, blocking his vision. He holds ladder when Mir falls back. Chopper and SDY will double connector. Team Spirit will have players helping out Mir and have one anchor A and B. Chopper starts off by flashing mid to allow Mir time to short jump. Then he throws nades ramp to slow down the rush or peek. He makes his way into connector and works around SDY smoke, which acts as a one-way. He'll resmoke connector when SDY smoke fades. He sees the animation of Hampus' smoke. Chopper spots him and kills him. He and SDY will fall out of connector as NIP now realizes Team Spirit is contesting mid and is most likely playing retake A. Spirit's gonna win the round 5v3 and I'm gonna skip the rest of the round as nothing else interesting happens here. SDY is the other connector player who starts in connector early and he's gonna smoke out the molly. Like I said before, this connector smoke acts as a one-way and is sometimes hard for T's to spot CTs. It prevents T's from wanting to push through as well. He nades mid as he hears some players mid-ramp. Then he mollies underpass to prevent anyone from creeping on Mir. He'll fall back out of connector when Chopper gets the kill and focuses on the lurk A. iDISBALANCE is Spirit's opper, and in this round he's going to be the solo B anchor. You can see here he posts up on Shroud and he's watching apartments. So for this whole round here he's going to hold this angle. It's a good angle because he can fall back to backside and then his teammates short can help him. It's very important he does not go aggressive like on top of van or balcony to get a pick. Otherwise he does not have any backup and he'll give up the site if he dies. Here is NIP's POVs. You can't see Mir at all as long as he's crouched. He's got the cover from the short smoke. The double connector setup that Spirit is in takes the pressure off of Mir and gets Hampus' attention. But even so, if they weren't in connector, the enemy team still has to worry about it. I don't know why Red starts shooting at Mir. Is it because of the radar or did he actually see him? I can't tell. But let's go on to the next clip here. In the same match a couple of rounds later, Spirit runs the same setup with Mir behind the short smoke. iDISBALANCE mollies window to mess up NIP's window smoke and he will hold window. Chopper flashes mid when NIP players are close. SCY pushes the connector smoke and Mir will jump on top of the rail. He kills Hampus and Rez. Spirit are in a 5v3 and eventually win the round. Here is Spirit running the same setup versus FaZe. KRB is the mid lurker and is so focused on connector that Mir is going to get a free kill when he jumps up on the rail. I want to show you guys what Mir sees mid when he doesn't crouch, so let's take a look. This is what Mir sees when he's standing up. As you can see, he can see top mid. He spots it out and sees that no one is there, so he'll jump up and clear close, which he finds KRB. To wrap up, Team Spirit uses a cheeky one-way smoke short to give Mirror cover. They support him with either player's connector and or window. Teams they play will definitely be more aware of this smoke from here on out. If you liked the video, please upvote and subscribe. Till next time, not out here, peace.